Hi everyone, Caroline here. I want you to think about something. Do you get an uncomfortable feeling when you place crystals on your heart chakra? You know, there are many crystal lovers who wear crystal jewelry or crystal pendants or crystal necklaces directly over their heart chakras. And then there are also some other people who place crystals directly on their heart chakras, especially when they're doing energy healings at home or when they've gone for a crystal healing energy session where there's stone placement. Or if you are new to crystal healing, perhaps you have seen a crystal healing stone placement that looks like this one here, where the stones have been placed directly on the body. It's a pretty common practice, and most of us place crystals directly over the chakras of our bodies, including the heart chakra. And this is what I want to talk about today, placing crystals over the heart chakra, because the heart chakra is a very sensitive chakra. And there are some people who experience discomfort or feel some type of pain when they place crystals directly over their heart chakras or around this area over here. Are you one of them? And it's interesting because some people don't feel a thing. They don't feel any kind of discomfort. Place the crystals anywhere. It's all good. And that's good for them. But for those who feel some type of discomfort, you're going to find this information I'm going to be sharing in this video very, very useful. Okay? So keep listening. Anyway, you know, it's so weird. I had completely forgotten about this uncomfortable feeling that sometimes one can get when a crystal is placed directly on the heart chakra. Until the other day, when I was just unconsciously holding my crystal grandma in my hand and just kind of playing around and just lazing around, and then I just happened to place it directly over my heart chakra. And suddenly, I felt as though my heart skipped a beat. As soon as the tip of the crystal touched this area of my heart chakra, I felt the most weird feeling. It's almost like my heart took a huge leap, like there was something irregular with my heartbeat. The rhythm was off. I tell you, I was just like, what? You know, it's been a while since I felt this kind of feeling. Maybe some of you have experienced what I'm talking about. And if you have, please let me know in the comment section, because I'm sure I'm not alone in this. It's crazy. The heart chakra is sensitive. And because of this sensitivity and the discomfort that some people feel, there are some energy healers and energy healing schools who teach that energy should not be directly projected into the frontal heart chakra. Instead, what they teach is that energy that is to go towards the heart chakra needs to be sent in through the back heart chakra. There's a back heart chakra, in case you didn't know. It's just directly opposite the front heart chakra. And so you'll notice that there's some energy healers who send energy directly to the heart chakra through the back heart chakra, which is less sensitive, but still very effective. So if you're one of those people who feels discomfort wearing crystals directly over your heart chakra, or you're generally very sensitive to having crystals around this particular area, instead of wearing or placing your crystal in the area of sensitivity, you can always sense what area feels sensitive around this region. Place the crystal directly in between this area. That is the area between your breast. There's this place right here in the middle, in the center. This CV17 area is a much more stable area of the heart chakra, and you'll notice that when you place a crystal over this area, it's not that sensitive. So all you have to do is probably just get a long chain and make sure that instead of the chain falling in this area, that it kind of drops down to this area of your chest, and then you're going to be good to go. And if you are still feeling some type of way or feeling some kind of discomfort, then maybe every once in a while, lay down and just place crystals directly on your back heart chakra, and then just notice how you feel. And please remember that when we work with crystals, they reveal a lot to us. And perhaps that discomfort that we feel when we place crystals directly over certain chakras, it doesn't matter what it is, maybe it's revealing something to us that we need to work on. And if you are working with the heart chakra in particular, maybe that discomfort is asking us to pay attention to heart chakra issues like love for oneself or for others, or compassion or empathy for oneself or others. Or maybe that discomfort you feel is about your giving and receiving issues, or maybe it's about your relationship to self or your relationship with other people. Maybe it's about forgiveness of self or forgiveness of others. Maybe it's about change. Maybe it's about grief that's held somewhere in your heart that needs to be let go of. Or maybe it's about discernment issues, or maybe it's even calling for you to pay attention to information or insights that have come to you and that you have not fully integrated in your heart. And you are required to integrate that information. So the discomfort can be about anything related to the heart chakra. And this is truly what healing is all about. Learning to understand what's really going on with us, that self-awareness, and then taking that responsibility to do what we need to do to get ourselves in alignment. Otherwise, these things that we do and the gift of the beauty of these crystals and what they're here to teach us and to assist us with just becomes a waste. Don't you think? I think so. So let's do what we gotta do. Anyway, let's move on. The other thing is that the crystal jewelry that we wear over our heart chakras must be clean. We must cleanse the crystals that we place over our heart chakras, because if we are sensitive to crystal energy, or rather, if you are sensitive to crystal energy, you don't want to be working with a crystal or wearing a crystal that has become saturated with detrimental energies or with toxic energies, which can contaminate your heart chakra and throw it off balance. So, clean your crystals before you wear them, or at least do it regularly. Okay, let me know if you have experienced any heart chakra discomfort when working with crystals and how you handle it. Leave me a comment, I'd like to know. And also, if you need any help working with your spiritual tools, send me an email at caroline@crystalstock.com. I offer private one-on-one consultations. And until next time, let your heart chakra love shine so bright. And I love you guys.